break that record?
Man, it's just a blessing, man. You put so much into the game, you put so much time, you sacrifice so much to put into the game, and to be able to just be mentioned with guys like Oscar and Magic and Jason Kidd and those guys is just something that I never would have dreamed about as a young kid growing up in LA. And I'm truly grateful for moments like this and something that I should. Normally I don't like to pat myself on the back, but tonight I will, just because I'm so grateful for the ones before me, and so blessed and thankful for the man above for allowing me to go out and do what I do. And I take this job very seriously, and I'm super grateful for all my teammates and coaches along my journey thus far. And special thanks to my family, because they sacrifice so much of their time and energy away from me to allow me to do some of the things I'm able to do. My wife, my kids, my mom, my dad, my brother, the sacrifices they have done is don't go unnoticed, and I'm just grateful for so many people. The list can go on, and but I'm just appreciative of moments like this.
And Jason Kidd's among those who said that this record would never be broken. At what point did it cross your mind, hey, I might actually be able to catch Oscar?
I never really thought about it, honestly. I just kind of go out and play, and every night I try to do things that people said it can't be done or you can't do it, and my motto is why not, and that's how I live, and that's how I think. And each and every time I step on the floor, I try to uh, do things that people said I can or can't do, over the years, and proving people wrong, and going out every night and competing, and doing that at a high level.
Hey, Russ. Not sure it's so short after the game. I'm not sure if you've been able to absorb any of the reaction to you breaking the record, but so many great players have said so many things about you. Allen Iverson tweeted about how impressive it was, and you constantly talk about how much you respect the previous generations. I mean, getting that respect from all of these Hall of Famers from previous generations, what's that feel like?
It's a blessing, man. You as a player in this league, and to make it in this league, it's one thing, but to be in this league and consistently do great things, and try to do great things, it's tough to do. And the ones before me understand what that's like, understand what that entails, understand the sacrifices, understanding the time and energy it takes to be great. And guys like AI and Oscar, Magic, like I said, the list can go on. Understanding and being grateful. Like I said the other day, I'm super grateful for, especially for Oscar, because he paved the way for guys like myself. He endured different things back in the time where he was playing, where he was able to do that and still be effective on the floor. And not just that, he changed the game for guys like myself, guys that's in this league today, and to be able to pass him. And I just want to thank him, because without him and the things he able to do for the game, I probably wouldn't be doing some of the things I'm able to do now, without his sacrifice and the things he did for the game as well.
And you've also had 15 plus assists in 5 straight games. Has anything opened up for you passing wise to allow those numbers just to jump to that degree?
Honestly, just playing. And I humbly say this, but like I said last week, I'm the best playmaker in this league. And I know that in my mind, and I do that every night. I know it seems normal. That seems normal, and at least from my point of view. But it's not, man. I take a lot of pride in finding ways to make my teammates effective, make the game easy for them, and you know, just keep going. Hopefully, unfortunately, we couldn't get the win today, but get ready for the next game and see how I can continue to make my teammates better.
Thanks, Russ.
Yeah.
Ben Standing.
Hey, Russell, congratulations as well. Just curious, you obviously now have an insane amount of triple doubles, and I don't know how much you reflected back on any one of them over time, but when you think about it on this journey, is there any one that kind of just stands out to you for whatever the reason along the way?
Um, I wouldn't say one particular. If anything, my first one at home against Dallas would be significant, just because that was the start of my journey as it pertains to triple doubles, and I would probably say that one.
The, because it's such a because everybody focuses on the numbers and the statistics, to some degree, it feels like it almost detracts from what also is going on. And that is, you have a relentless energy that goes all the way, that allows you to do this kind of game in and game out. How, I guess, does it feel on some level that's almost should be almost more of the attention than the numbers
You know
itself?
what? Honestly, it never really bothers me one way or another, because I'm very confident in who I am. I'm very confident in the things I do for this game and the things I do on the floor. And I take a lot of pride in going out and preparing myself and being one of the most consistent guys in this league. It's a tough thing to be able to do, and I want to be able to give that comfort to my coaches, to my organization, to when they call my number, they know what they're gonna get. And as simple as that for me, through the good, through the bad, the ugly. Always stay true to myself, stay true to who I am, and I'll never change, because I've been blessed with the ability to be able to play this game at a level that nobody else can play it at, and I won't stop until I can't play no more.
Matt Paris.
Hey Russ, who knows how many more years you play from now, but you'll have a lot more triple doubles. And then I was just curious, do you think this record will ever be broken now that you have it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure at this point. I'm just trying to take it all in myself right now, honestly. And I guess we see in another 50 years or so. I don't know.
And with the way the season has gone, the player for the dramatics, did you think that shot was going in at the end? Like, how did it feel?
I did. Fortunately, it didn't go in, but we fought hard tonight. We get a chance to play them again in a couple of days. So,
Neil.
Hey Russ, obviously major congratulations. Like you said, you guys played them in a couple nights. What are some of the things that you're hoping the team can improve in to get the win?
I thought we did a good job just throughout the game, fighting through everything. We know what it takes to be able to win. We've been in every single game throughout the season. We understand what it's like. Obviously, when guys are down and Brad is out, guys have to step up, and we able to accept the challenge. I'm proud of the guys tonight. A lot going into this game, just from all the different things that has to do with myself, and I appreciate those guys going out and competing and playing at a high level, especially with everything else going on at the moment.
Zach Rosen.
Russ, what did it mean to get all those messages? I know you watched them a little bit ago.
Yeah, it was that was pretty cool, man. I smiling from ear to ear, especially seeing my mom. It's rarely that I get my mom to say anything, and to see her go and talk, I was pretty excited about my family, my kids, my mom, my dad, and then other videos of other players and other historic players that's in this league that played in this league, and current players. I'm very appreciative of all those guys because they understand, and guys that play this game understand the intake that it takes on your body, your mental, your physical. And I'm appreciative and thankful for all those messages.
Raphael.
Hello, Russ. Raphael from the 3-point conversion. First of all, congrats on getting the record. And Kobe is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame this weekend, and Michael Jordan is presenting him. Both have said that, I know Michael said that 30 years ago, he was you remind him of himself. And then Kobe said when he was alive, if it's a player today that's playing right now, he said that you remind him of himself. So to hear that from two greats, how does that make you feel? What goes through your mind?
I think it's very, very humbling, and not just that, it motivated me to hear guys like Kobe and MJ, guys that I looked up to growing up, especially being from LA. It motivated me to be able to be in conversation with those guys, and each and every time I step on the floor, I keep that in mind that I want to be able to be one of the greats when I'm done playing. And to do that, you gotta leave everything you have on the floor and understand the game, understanding different things about the game, and how you can be effective. And I'm just appreciative that those words were said by those two, especially.